Hey everybody, Ray the Video Guy here, and since this is just about the last day of HudraVid before they close this down and then skyrocket the price later, I wanted to do a quick video showing you how quickly I can take a video and upload it to all these different video sites and then have those sites point back to my main YouTube video. Now you can see here I've uploaded, well not uploaded, but just chosen a video here, which is called Croydon, Utah Roofers.mp4. And the reason I chose that is because if we look at Google here, you can see that I've got a video here. It's already jumped right up to page 1 because this is not a super competitive keyword, but it already is on here. And what I want to do is I want to provide it with some support by having other video sites pointing to this video and giving it some extra juice. Can't really go much higher, but that should help it to at least not fall off too far. And so I want to show you how I do that very quickly with HudraVid. Now what we've got here is we've got all these different accounts that we can actually send these videos to. So YouTube, Dailymotion, Vimeo, HitMission, MetaCafe, Break, Flickr, and Veo. And you can also send it to social networks, which would be Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest. So with the touch of a button, you can send it to all of these different places. So what we're going to do here, I've already brought my video, it's ready to go. So what we're going to do is we're going to add our description into this. And I've already written that out. And you can see here in the description that right here, our first link right at the top is pointing to that video on YouTube, because what we want to do is we want to backlink that. So we've got our description, but the link that's in it is pointing to the YouTube video. And notice I'm keeping it at the very top here. And the reason for that is because in some of these other sites, such as Dailymotion and MetaCafe, etc., some of them are going to truncate that description, so you want to make sure that that link is still there. So then we're going to put our titles and our tags. And then once we have these in here, we're going to actually go and we're going to choose our category. In this case for YouTube, it's education. And then we go down to Dailymotion. We can choose education again. Some of these will and some will not have categories, like Vimeo does not have categories for you. HitMission I don't believe does either. MetaCafe I believe does not. Break does, and we'll have to choose one here. We'll go with entertainment. Flickr does not, and Veo does, which we will choose, let's say action and adventure, I guess. We'll just stick with that for now. And so now we've got that in here. Now, just a word of caution. Now, I'm only sending it to one Dailymotion account, one MetaCafe account, etc., etc. But if you're going to set up a lot of different accounts, so you might have 5 Vimeo accounts and you might have 5 Dailymotions, you may want to spin this, and it's got built-in spin rewriter and best spinner support. So if you've got accounts for either of those, you can actually use spin text for your description, and it will spin that for you, which is really, really neat. Now, the other thing that we can do here is we can actually add what's called a unique end to this. And what that is that's an image that will go onto the end of the video, so you could literally have HudraVid lengthen and shorten your video just a little bit so that each one is slightly different. And all we have to do for that is hit Select Image. And I've actually just taken a screenshot of the last image that you see in the video itself and added that into here. And we'll just hit Open. Okay. And once we have that in there, we're good to go. So all we have to do is hit Submit. Okay, and when we do that, you'll see that it starts to go to work here and gives you all sorts of stuff in the log that I have no idea what it is, but essentially what it's doing is it's uploading all your information to all of those different sites. And in a surprisingly short time, you'll see that my video is here. It's on YouTube and on Flickr right there, and it's on Veo and all the other video sites. And of course, it actually posted onto Twitter for both Veo and YouTube. Fortunately, I turned off all the other ones because I didn't want every single time I uploaded it to a video channel to show up here on Twitter. So be careful with that. You can simply turn it off for these and just have it turned on for 1 or 2 to get a little bit of action back. Of course, you can do it for all of them if you want. But I figure 2 is probably enough there. So there you go. That's HudraVid. And of course, as mentioned earlier this week, we got a lot of great bonuses from HudraVid X-Ray to the image plugin, the Sind plugin, royalty-free video motion loops. We got 100 royalty-free music tracks. We've got Dominate social media marketing, and we got SEO Video Warrior valued at $197. So all of these are yours when you purchase HudraVid. Again, this is the last day for it. So if you want to get it, you got to get it now before they close the doors and then jump the price way up. Great way for video ranking, to be able to get your videos distributed to all these other video sites, which is one of the ranking factors, is having these nice Web 2.0 sites pointing back to your video. So it's a great way to help your video ranking. So check it out. And of course, if you have any questions, please feel free to hit me up on Facebook. Thanks.